was a dark and stormy night. And it's Axe with the GameCoop, and we're back playing Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker episode 10. We've got a couple things to show you guys here. But first of all, you may notice I look a little different. Look at that. Awesome. And what this is there are these vanity slots that instead of your regular armor, it's actually special armor that you put in these slots here. You click that to open that up, and then you put whatever armor you want to look like it right there. Perfect. This is actually the modular armor set, which is made of a bunch of tempered electrum. Tempered electrum is heated electrum and a water bucket. Heated electrum is simply smelted electrum. Awesome. We'll eventually get into that mod, but for now I'm just using them in the vanity slots because they look really neat. So last time we made a skeleton spawner that gives us all sorts of items and experience, but we need a couple of items here to help us manage that so that we can just leave it alone and have it do itself. First thing we need is these tanks from Open Blocks. That's 4 obsidian and some glass panes. The next thing we're going to need is a vacuum hopper, which is a Eye of Ender, obsidian, and a regular hopper. I have the hopper and obsidian, but I don't have the blaze powder. So we're going to go kill some blazes. Alright, so obsidian, a hopper, and an Eye of Ender make a vacuum hopper. There we go. We'll go ahead and put this here for you guys to take a look at. The vacuum hoppers, what it does is if you toss an item on the ground here, like an arrow, it sucks it right in. Neat. And you can right click to open up the UI and then set which side you want the item to go out of. So to the right, left, up, down, whatever. You can also set experience because this also picks up experience. So we'll go ahead and try to put it down here somewhere where it can pick up the items and experience from this skeleton spawner. Let's see here. Probably that one. Maybe. Okay. I'll put the vacuum hopper in this little nook right here. And then to the left we'll set a spot, oops. For the left we'll set a spot for the chest. And then above it we're going to put the tank because you just right click a tank to take levels out. We have to configure the hopper to output up with the experience. There we go. And then you can rotate this around here with the right mouse button, by the way. And then we want to go ahead and to the left. Ooh, I didn't know there was a room back there. Neat. You want to go ahead and I want to put a chest right here. So I got to make a chest. But there you go. Oh, see, look, it worked. So the experience is output up, and the items stay in the vacuum hopper because they don't have any place to go. Neat. So now we're going to need to make an item called the Well of Time. Oh, you just take levels out of that with a right click, by the way. So yeah, the Well of Time is going to take all of the excess time sand out of the Death Fork extractor here, and it's going to put it into whatever items in my inventory that need it. So the Well of Time, let's see, is a bunch of temporal cores, some brass, and some temporal ingots. Alright, we got the materials for the Well of Time right here. I did want to apologize for the awkwardness of the last couple of clips because apparently my microphone was disabled, so I actually had to record over them and kind of on the fly say what I was doing, and some parts of it were rather clunky, I will admit. So yeah, Well of Time. I need a couple of these temporal cores. The redstone makes the active ones, and solid stone makes the sedate ones. And then you combine all of them. Where's the Well of Time at? There it is. You combine all of them into the Well of Time, which I believe just needs to be setting next to the fork extractor somewhere. How do I do this? Do I put this in here? Put this in here? Maybe I have to have like a special like kind of a wrench thing. Maybe it's this time tuner. I don't know, we'll try that out. Alright, so 5 brass, temporal ingot. I think this is the item. I read in the wiki it's a time tuner, so right click that and that. Time well location saved. Did that work? No? Oh. Oh, does it only put like so much in there in like bursts? Wait, can I only put like so much in a tool? 2 hours, 46 minutes. So I can only put like 2 hours and 46 minutes worth of time sand in here, but this is still a really good way to do this. Okay. This is giving a lot of time sand. So I see it's just going into the well of time. Now can I pick this up? Is that cool if I pick this up? Yeah, okay, so you can pick up a well of time. And it'll keep its time. That's cool. Can I move it so I can actually see the animation? 'Cause that would also be cool. I'll put it like right here. Does that work? Oh, that's neat. Gotta see that again. That's cool. Alright. So now we've got a way to get time sand and to put time sand into things. Let's go make another couple of things to put time sand into. So the first item that we're going to make that takes time sand is the Chronomancer's Hourglass. And what this guy does is you can change the attribute of the hourglass by throwing it on the celestial compass outside with all the different attributes doing different things. Life is life regeneration. Light is, I believe, it places torches in dark locations. Water is water breathing, and so on and so forth. All the different hourglasses do different things. The hourglasses, like any tools, can take a mainspring and a clockwork. So we're going to go ahead and make one of those right now. All of the hourglasses start out with the hourglass in the middle. An hourglass is just some glass. Just take the hourglass. What else do I need? Oh, sedate temporal core. Make one of those. Active temporal core. There we go. Put the whole thing together. Chronomancer's Hourglass. So in this case, to make the clockwork, I focused mostly on speed, which is supposed to up the power of the hourglass. And to do that, I made some temporal gears, which, like any other gear, is just 4 of the material and 4 sticks. And some silver gears, which have speed over quality. Let's put the whole thing together here. Oh, I've also made a mainspring ahead of time, and then wound it with a lot of silver to get it at maximum tension. So let's see, we'll do this. There we go. Should be pretty powerful. Gotta wind them up. And then I think we have to fill this thing with time sand, so we'll go do that. Wow, this thing can hold a lot of sand. So that took like... Oh, okay, it stores it kind of like the Well of Time does. Yeah, that takes a lot of sand. So I actually took all the sand out of the Well of Time. So now we gotta go choose what kind of hourglass we want to make by placing this on the Celestial Compass. I'm probably gonna go for the life regeneration one, just for testing purposes. So we will throw it on the heart over here. Let's see. There we go. We gotta wait for it to change colors and then wait a second. So wait a second afterwards. There we go. Chronomancer's Hourglass of Life. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Regeneration 4. Oh, okay. So it uses tension very fast. Yeah, very fast. And now it's gonna run out. And then I just gotta wind it back up. Regeneration 4. Actually, let's test that out. Like how much? Let me take some damage here. Actually, I have 50 health now because I just keep killing things, getting the heart container. So let's see what Regeneration 4 does to us. Wow. Isn't that neat? Just like a rapid heal. Okay. Definitely a tool worth keeping. There we go. So in that case, we'll go ahead and wander back up and put that in the backpack because we'll definitely use that. That's very handy. And we'll go ahead and start making the next thing, which is going to be the pocket watch. So for the pocket watch, we're going to need some the sedate core, the active core, a couple more temporal ingots, more brass, and a clock. Let's go ahead and make one of those here. Let's see, clock, sedate, active, combine the whole thing. Pocket watch. So pocket watch, I believe you hold R. No. I know that you hold some kind of key. Temporal ability. Is that it? Oh yeah, there we go. So this opens up a screen where you can add modules to the watch. The modules are Silk Touch, Furnace, Life Walk, Death Walk, and Partial Gravity. I'm actually going to go round up the stuff to make all 6 or 5, I can't count, all 5 of these, and I'll be back. Okay, we've made all of the modules possible to make. I started out with the Silk Touch module, which is some temporal stuff here, 4-string, champ table, bookshelf, and then the Death Walk module, which is some diamond gear, temporal stuff, solid stone, Life Walk, which is apples, diamond, boots, temporal stuff, solid stone again, Furnace module, which is temporal stuff, furnaces, lava buckets, and finally the Partial Gravity module, aka the no fall damage module, which is feathers, temporal stuff, and 2 wool. To put the modules into the pocket watch, you simply use the same things you do normally. The clockwork assembly table. Put each module in there. Oops. Keep picking up the damn buckets. There we go. And as long as you have an hourglass with sand in it, which we do, you press the temporal key, which, again, it's the same as the tool one, and you click which one you want to be active. So let's do the no fall damage one, and then turn the pocket watch on. So it's costing a little bit of sand. I don't think I take fall damage. Oh, never mind, I can't take fall damage because I'm falling that slowly. There we go. My jetpack is actually turned off for this. Neat. So let's try the next one. Death Walk. This is the longer that you walk around, the more attack power you build up, and it is on your next attack, which I one-shot anything anyway, so that one doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I see, up there. The module in the top left, it's increasing its numbers. So like I'm assuming that that's how many extra hearts I'll deal in damage. Whatever. God, this weather is so loud. Why did they do that? Jesus. Alright. Next module is going to be the auto smelt one, which is, I believe, if you mine some smeltable stuff, it smelts it for you. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there we go. Oh, wow. Did that just fortune that? Oh, it did. That's cheesy. That's weird. Okay, well, maybe that's a bug. Who even knows? So I had like, I think 12 cobblestone, and now I have 36 smooth stone. Whatever. Okay. So the next module is, let's see, where is it? Okay. Life Walk, which builds up a shield as you walk around. You can see the meter in the top left. And then that damage is taken from that shield before my normal health. Let's try this out by getting shot by a skeleton without wearing armor. I've got what looks like 7 extra hearts. Now I've got 7 extra hearts still. I haven't actually taken any damage yet. Now it's actually taking the shield off. 2 extra hearts. 3 extra hearts. 2 extra hearts again. So yeah, pretty nice little shield. Alright, and I think that's all of them? I think I just used them all. Yeah. Yeah, yep, used them all. Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Next episode, probably going to get into a little bit of mechanism now, because I believe that's all we can do with Clockwork Phase so far. I think they are planning to add new things and new watch powers. As you can see, there's a lot of slots open here. So, this is Axe from TheGameCoop. This has been Horizon's Daybreaker Episode 10, and we'll see you next time.